Uh, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next. First things first, we should continue working with Jose to gain her trust. Then we can track down the whereabouts of the key, or so I hope. Seems the substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
Ever upward. Time to stretch our legs a little.
Welcome. Anything you want? Come again!
Find everything you wanted? your eyes peeled. Love the way the wind rushes by. I sense this is the substation. Careful now, it's packed with horrors. Take a breather here. Sorry for keeping you. Stay focused. sure don't make it easy, do they? Say, mind if I ask, do you have any family? Forgive me, I didn't mean to pry. Don't feel obliged to answer. I just, I lost my mother and my twin sister, so sometimes I wonder about people. My mother was sacrificed for Idris's zeal. She gave up her life to save our world. Noble, but still. In my bloodline, twins are deemed a bad omen. Our tradition requires parents to, choose between them. My mother refused because she was brave, and we were banished to the frontier as punishment. She was an incredibly strong woman, and loved us both equally. Not that it stopped Lise and I from being at each other's throats day in and day out, mind you. One day, we had a fight that estranged us for years. We didn't speak or see one another until I was stationed here. The Medigan hunt was a lead-up to the resealing. I thought it best to join up, and as it turned out, twins think alike. Lise had the same idea. She wanted to talk, but I couldn't swallow my pride. Then, on that fateful day, she was enveloped by the resurgence, trying to save me. I was convinced she resented me, that her desire to talk was just some ploy, but if I could do things over, But it's too late now. Sorry, I know I'm just prattling on now. But anyway, I just wanted you to know. Keep hold of the precious people in your life. Some mistakes are irreversible. We should get back. We wouldn't want the others to think the horrors got the best of us.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight.
Be my next drink.
There. Now let's go. You're back with us. Thank goodness. The Mask of Gula. I'll destroy them.
Want a piece of that one? I'm game if you are.
Want me to whip up something real quick? Never disappoint. Too late now. Let's take care of it. This is Jose. Do you read me? The substation is secure. We're returning to base now.
Whew, so much for all of that. You know, to tell you the truth, I don't think I could have handled them alone. But we can't ease up yet. The real work starts now. I have another favor to ask, so let me fill you in. The gaps are getting shorter. Damn. The Gula bloodline is no damn bargain. Every once in a while, my powers go rogue and I lose all control. It's terrible. Like that day. The Medigan mass was as good as done. One blow would have finished the job. But at the worst imaginable moment, this eye had other ideas. I froze, unable to strike the Medigan. It took that moment to escape. The Medigan detonated itself at the heart of the city, triggering a resurgence. Just as the shockwave was about to consume me, Lise appeared. She took the brunt of the blast in my place. When I came to, the city was underwater, and my former comrades, they had become horrors, changed beyond all recognition. I don't know how long I can keep suppressing it. But I do know this. As long as I have 2 legs to walk and 2 arms to fight, I will give everything I have to keep the city's hopes alive. Wipe that worried look off your face, will you? Honestly, I'll be fine. After all, my true love won't let anything happen to me, right? Shall we return to base? I'd like to discuss what comes next.
Nice find.
nearly dozing off. Don't let a single one escape! Can we talk a moment? I have a favor to ask regarding this building. It was once used to fend off invaders, but has since been overtaken by horrors. The horrors holed up here will assault our base from time to time. Ideally, I'd like to reclaim the place for some peace of mind. The call is yours, but it should be a good warm-up. Besides, I'd like to see what you're capable of. Time to stretch our legs a little. Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been in someone's residence. In other words... Nope. We're unstoppable. You know, before the flood happened, I'd almost finished off the job too. Then the resurgence happened. I'm to blame for what happened here. That's why I swore to protect the survivors, no matter what. When I think of the least I can do. I'd know that form anywhere. I fought alongside that horror. Or at least the person it once was. So be it. I'll do what needs to be done. That's one base reclaimed. We make a fun... Ooh, that's valuable. Don't lose it. Good. Still operational. I'll see the beauty of this place restored. Refined and improved, too. Sure you're presentable. Sit tight. I'll be with you in just a minute. Praise be to everlasting life. The Sunken City welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding in the last complaint you sent. It simply couldn't wait.
Is that why you brought a judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges. Sir Gobo, of course, denies these allegations. May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Forme. Prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Forme, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? The world would simply be full of criminals, not to mention our prisons. If people could be tried on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Forme remnants. And soon enough, I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood? You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
Sorry you had to sit through that charade. Don't let it bother you too much. That said, thank you for the show of support. We should discuss what comes next. Come along to my quarters. I'll gather everyone there. You do remember the way, yeah? Just up the elevator from the hall.